It's Saturday. I'm gonna let the song play just a smidge more and then I'm gonna cut it out. Cause you know, copyrights. 30 seconds. It's a good song to lead into today. Well, hello everybody. This is gonna be kind of short. I almost wanted to come on and go click, exit. Last week for our motivation, and before I get started, yes, I'm wearing lipstick today because I got my hair colored. I'm happy with it. Only thing, and you know, people always say, you're never happy. You're never satisfied. And warn you, if you ever decide to take on all this, I'm never satisfied. I should have just told her to go ahead and make that brown, make light brown. But I was kind of scared. I was like, no, make it dark brown. It's actually brown right here. I said, you sure it's brown? It looks black. But she said it's brown. And she showed me a picture of my hair. My hair is truly black. So yeah, I got my hair colored. I got it colored yesterday. So it's still trying to get the juices in, soaked in. And I'm really happy with this color. This is the color I like. I don't like it when it's like really yellow. Okay, so that's why I put on lipstick. And that's just a little. Not even, this is not even date lipstick. Not that I know what a date feels like anymore. Anyway, today, for those of you who are trying to get through the week, if you come across this video, I do motivational talks every week to get me motivated, to keep me motivated. And you know what? Anyway, let me finish one thought at a time, because I'm like that. To keep me motivated into trying to do something, even when I feel discouraged and I don't have a lot of people that I can depend on who wants to do the same thing, or people who are just willing to walk the walk with you. So I'm hoping one day somebody come across these videos and say, hey, I want to do this too. I'm struggling. I want to do it. I want to work with you. I don't want you to be by yourself, and I'm by myself and I need some motivation. So yeah, that's what I do. That's why I'm doing these videos. So maybe it motivates somebody else. Last week it was about pauses, and I'm really I didn't want to redo the same motivation, but I was thinking I still feel the same way. And the only thing I could come up with this week, because I really want to get back on track, is when people give you a pass, just try to take it and I guess in progressing on, moving on and getting better, you have to learn to let go of some things. And I'm learning to let go of some things. One thing I'm learning to let go of in the pause that I'm in. Oh yeah, by the way, I love to stop and talk. My Billy Joel shirt, it's not raggedy. Y'all, this is how, I don't know, I guess I haven't done anything lately. When I went to the concert and I bought this shirt, I didn't really want this one. I wanted a navy blue shirt. But this is all they had at the end of the evening. So I got this. Well, no, let's say that. All they had in my size. So I got this shirt. So when I got put on the shirt the next morning, I know there was a tear right here. I'm like, oh no, they didn't. And there was a tear right here. And I was like, what's up with this shirt? Turns out it's a vintage shirt. So people actually pay $40-something for a shirt that's torn because it's vintage. Anyway, long story short, I don't want to do that again. So, back to what I was saying. I have been really out of it this week. As soon as I got off last week with y'all, I was in devastating pain. I hurt my my knee. Well, I reactivated an old injury. And I hurt my knee. I don't like looking like I got a big old hump back. Hold up. I hurt my knee. And it was horrible. I went to work Monday and Tuesday. I could really hardly stand on it. And it was physically noticeable. So people at work noticed I was limping like really bad. And then Wednesday I took a shot. And thank God we were off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because I couldn't hardly walk. Well, no, let's just be real. I couldn't walk Wednesday. And Thursday, the pain from the shot was hurting. And then, you know, my knee was still hurting. But anyway. I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to love skating. Street skating. Until I got on wood and I saw how the difference was between street skating and skating on wood. Wood is much slicker. And it made me scared. But I used to love skating. So, you know, I didn't mind falling. And hula hooping. I mean, I was the fat kid that was active. I did everything. Ran in ditches, rode my bike. I was just a fat kid. And as I became an adult, you know, still some things I wanted to do. I was one of the fat kids. So I have an eating problem, okay? I don't have a physical problem like doing stuff. You know, my problem is eating, mental, whatever. But I was always moving. And I think I was one of the few black people who had Jane Fonda. No, not Jane. I didn't have Jane Fonda. I had Jane Kennedy exercise videotape. And I had, what's that girl name? She was a Jackson, Latoya Jackson exercise videotape. So I had all that shit. And my sister was one of the type of people that she would always buy stuff too. So we always had stuff in the house. She never really used it. She just liked getting it. But I used it. I loved it. Seeing that was my saving grace. Moving around, doing stuff. And I was physical when I was a teacher. I wasn't the type that sat in the desk. Even when I became a librarian, I moved around all the time. Like people say, "You're a librarian?" Yeah. And you have to explain to them, I'm not that one. I'm the new librarian. Oh, wait a minute. I said I was gonna play music because, you know, I don't like to hear that y'all listen to me. I forgot to play my music. I actually have it up. It's just these are songs that copywritten. I don't do that. Honey. I don't do copywritten music. Cleanse, anxiety, stress, toxins, magical sleep, meditation. This is the one I usually play a lot before I go to bed. It's healing, chakra cleansing, meditation, relaxation music. From deep, diving deep. I play that a lot. And it helps. So anyway, so that was my deal, right? But I have truly been grounded. Meaning, I'm walking, but I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to do anything physical. that sucks. So, and I guess part of the motivation is letting go. When I was in my 40s, my early 40s, and I started like really exercising a lot, I was doing a lot. And I'm coming to terms that some of the stuff I did wasn't good, you know, to my body. Because I've had a hurt knee since 27. And I ran on it, and I'm heavy and I'm running on it. I shouldn't have been doing that. When I see like big girls running, jogging, I be wanting to go and tell them, stop, don't do that. You're putting too much pressure on your knee. But I did a lot of wrong stuff, but I did it in the name of trying to, you know, be healthy. My dad was a physical person, and so I just like being a physical person. So I'm coming to terms with there are some things that I cannot do that I did before. But in saying that, there are open windows. So as soon as my body heals, I am going to let it heal. I'm going to look into Pilates. Pilates, I'm gonna look into that. I'm not gonna do yoga right now. I'm just gonna just chill. And it's hard chilling. It's so, when you're a person that likes to do stuff, it's hard chilling. It's so hard chilling. Because my negative self gets into my head. But I'm learning to let go of that girl from the 40s and embrace the new girl in the 50s who just gonna have to rethink how things are gonna be done to get things done. Because I'm going to get this weight off. It may not be this year, but it's some of it's gonna come off. So that's that. And I'm trying not to get emotional, because it really is an emotional thing. Letting go is so hard. It's really hard. I better move this. Y'all, if y'all can see my ghetto production, I got this camera on something. And the other thing is giving yourself a pass. You know, people tell me, oh, but you've done so good. You've done so good. You're so hard on yourself. Why don't you give yourself a break? It's easy to say that to me, but it's hard for me to accept it, because I'm with me 24/7. So I know the things I do wrong. Like today, I had took my medicine too fast, and I was sometimes it makes me nauseated. So I drank a Dr. Pepper real quick. Friend taught me that hack. I drank a Dr. Pepper real quick to start belching and getting it out. Well, you know, I could have used a Diet Dr. Pepper, but I didn't. I used a cream soda Dr. Pepper. 240 calories. That's not even the calories. It's the sugar that's in it. But, like, things like that. I know I'm diabetic and I shouldn't have that, but so when people tell me stuff like, oh, you know, you're doing good and you're doing so much better than a lot of other people, I know the things I'm not doing, and that bothers me. So it's hard for me to take the passes when people give me a pass. So, you know, I'm trying to take them. But it's hard because you have a plan, you have a goal, and you know there are going to be obstacles, but when they come, I'm not going to even look over this video. I looked at all the rest of them. And I laugh at them. Say, girl, you so funny. I'm not going to even look at this one. It's been a week. I did do my nails, though. See, y'all know what? My nails, every winter, they peel. And they get so horrible. So if anybody know anything to stop them from peeling, I just painted them. I was going to paint them, you know, for that day. But that day doesn't relate to me. And don't you hate when you can't get a person out of your head, even though you don't want to be with them, and you know, it's no good. He said to yourself, when do they ever get out of your head? And they trigger you. Things that make you go, it's like that name is still a good trigger. Anyway. So, take the pass. If people say, hey, you're doing great, even though you don't think you're doing great, take it. Say, okay. Yeah, because people give me passes all the time. You know, because they know where I started. And they know, they saw my success. I don't know if y'all ever saw that movie when the guy say, it's the process. Well, anyway, they saw my success. And they know I can do it again. A lot of times I feel like I can't. That's why I come on here. I'm just hoping that maybe people can come on. And even if you don't see it tonight, you probably see it later. Maybe we could chit-chat about it sometime. And so taking the past and trying to let go of some things that, you know, in your past, you know it's not going to come back again, but there are other ways where you can make that goal happen. I tell you I have shrinkage real bad. I did my hair up for this video, and within, voila, 2 seconds, it shrunk up. But anyway, my color. Yeah. I'm just thinking about what's next, you know. Hey, maybe I can't, I'm never getting on skates again. No, Lord. No, Lord. I don't care if I weigh 110 pounds, I'm not getting on the skate. Because I know what a knee pain feels like, and I know how it looks. You cannot hide a knee pain. And everybody knows you're hurting. Everybody. Even the little kid on the street, they see you with your walking stick. What's wrong with her, mommy? I don't know, baby. But, yeah, you can't hide that. So, I'm going to try and keep a stiff upper lip. I might do a style with my hair. You know, my beautician, she did say, why don't you style it? I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't. I really don't know what to do with my hair. I've always either wore it straight in a ponytail or just wore it in a fro. Anyway. I'm going to go and watch this movie. I want to watch it so bad, but it costs $19. But anyway, I'm going to go watch it. And I'm going to sit pretty. And thank God for healing. Thank God that I could be healed without a surgery. Yeah, this week wasn't good at all as far as doctors are concerned. But I'm one of those people where you give me bad news, you give me no hope, and then I'll cry about it. I'll feel sad about it, and then I'll get up later and come up with a new plan. Because if I don't have a plan, I can't exist. I just literally can't exist without a plan. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. I was watching Jason Lee. Anyway, y'all have a great week. Remember, take the compliment and get over yourself. Get over your youth. It's gone. There are other things that can still happen that can make you successful. You just have to look at the other road. Find the other road and decide to go down that road. It might be, I've never done Pilates before, but I'm willing to look into it. And anything else that I can't wait till we go back to the pool. Would y'all please wear y'all masks so I can go back to the gym and go back in the pool? Please, please. Okay, that's it. Everybody have a good evening. I'm getting ready to go drink some wine and watch this movie. All right, have a great evening.